guys, welcome to your workout for today. So for today, we are actually going to be focusing on having an emphasis of fun with our workouts. And for today's workout, I am incorporating the ring, or it's often sometimes called the magic circle. In my classes, they often refer to it as the ring of fire. So if you don't have one of these though, don't worry about it, okay? You can grab a pillow and do pretty much everything that I will be doing with you with a pillow. So don't let this stop you. These are actually pretty affordable if you do want to pick one up eventually. They're a great prop and a great tool to add to your Pilates practice. But let's get right into it. I'm gonna have you guys go ahead and start off seated. And you're gonna take your ring or your pillow and just place it right in between the palms of your hands. Try to keep your fingers nice and long for me. So reaching out tall through the spine and reaching out long through the arms. All right, so taking a deep inhale through your nose, as you exhale, gently squeeze on that pillow or the ring and draw the tailbone under, rolling back. And then inhale, lifting up and pressing the ring overhead. So we inhale, exhale, hold, inhale, and exhale, lift. And we roll back, squeezing on that ring, and inhale, exhale. And inhale, exhale for a hold, and inhale, exhale, lift. So if you've got a little couch cushion or something, it works perfectly fine. And bring it up, lifting tall, lower it down, and rocking back. Really finding that breath, deep inhales, really deep exhales. And it's not a huge, strong squeeze on this ring. It's pretty light, but just enough to wake up all those muscles of your arms and your upper back. Lift, and two more. Tucking back, lifting up. Shoulders sliding down and away from the ears. And bring it up. One more right here. Bring it forward and pause. As you exhale, I want you to go ahead and tuck the tailbone back. Good. Take an inhale here. And exhale, we're gonna rotate towards me, keeping your hips and your knees totally still. Then inhale, lift the ring up through center like you're drawing a rainbow, and exhale to the other side. So we inhale on that lift, exhale for the twist. Inhale. Every exhale is an opportunity to go deeper into the abdominals here. Exhale, if it feels like too much or too intense, just sit up a little bit higher. If you want more intensity, tuck that tailbone and drop down a little bit lower. And we've got 4 sets left. Lift up and over, making that rainbow over your body. Trying to keep your hips and your pelvis as still as you can here. One more set, you guys. Over, lift, over, find center. Stay here for a second, draw those abs in deep. See if you could tap your shin to the ring or the pillow and set it down, other side. And down, and down. Really exhale deep in that scoop of the belly. I'm shaking a little bit. I hope you are too, and I'm not alone. Exhale, give me a little squeeze on that pillow or your ring. 5, and press. 4, draw those abs in. 3, you're almost there. And 2, last set, you guys. 1 and 1. Sit all the way up tall. Good job. And I want you to go ahead and take your ring or your pillow in between your knees. So not right up against your bony portion of your knee, but a little bit further down so that the ring handles don't rub uncomfortably against your knees. If you've got a pillow, you don't have to worry about any of that. Roll yourself all the way down onto the mat. So now with the ring in between the knees, press your arms heavy into the mat. Feel your collarbone melt open. Take a deep inhale. Your knees are obviously wider than your hips here. And as you exhale, plant into those heels, begin to tuck the tail under, gently squeeze that pillow or that ring as you peel your spine off of the mat, coming up into a bridge. Inhale, melt the spine down and slowly release that pillow or that ring. Exhale, rolling up. And inhale, we roll down. And exhale, really trying to articulate or move the spine one bone at a time here. Exhale, you will see pelvic bridges or curls a lot in Pilates because it is such a good exercise for spine decompression, for pelvic stabilization, glute strength, hamstring strength. It hits so many of those boxes that need to be checked on most bodies. Exhale, with this ring and pillow, we've got the added bonus of inner thighs. So get ready and you're gonna feel those a little bit today. Exhale and roll it down. 2 more like this. Exhale and bring it down. On this one, stay up. Exhale, hold. Press those arms heavy. Pull your weight towards your feet so you're not pressing into your neck. And give me a squeeze and a hold on that ring or pillow. And then just deepen it. Don't try to release it, but deepen it. Squeeze, hold. Exhale, squeeze, hold. Exhale, squeeze, hold. Keep squeezing, hold. Just take it deeper. Every exhale, you take it deeper. Exhale, squeeze, hold. And we've got 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, hold the squeeze. Don't let go, hold it. Inhale, tap your bum to the mat. You're going straight down, no articulation. Exhale, press it up without releasing that ring or pillow. Inhale, tap, exhale, press, tap, and press, tap, and press. Ooh, I'm starting to feel those inner thighs. Press it up, tap, tap, keep squeezing, don't let go of it. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 more, you guys. Press and slowly roll your spine down. Grab your ring, give those legs a little bit of a break, and bring your knees together, your feet together. Take that ring right over your chest. And as you exhale, I want you to roll your head, neck, and chest up into a chest lift position. Now hold your pillow or your ring almost like a little halo right over the center of your body. Take an inhale, and as you exhale, bring your knees into tabletop. So you want your pillow or your ring resting above or hovering above those legs. On your inhale, send one leg out long. Exhale, switch for our single leg stretch, and switch. Really think about the push and the pull, right? There's a lot of opposition happening in this movement. You're just holding that ring, not really squeezing it or anything. Really thinking more about the action of those legs. Knee pulling into the chest, chest lifting towards the knee. 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it in. Lower the head for a moment. Hold that ring in between your palms. We're going to come back to those. Extend the legs to the ceiling. Bent knee is totally fine. Always remember that. You could always bend the knee. Take an inhale, and I want you to lower your right leg to about a hover off of your mat. Just hold it. Just hold it. Gentle squeeze on that pillow or that ring. You could always bend the knees and make this movement a little less intense. This is an intense isometric contraction. Pull those abdominals in deep. Hold it for 5, 3, 2, 1. Bring the legs up and switching sides. So whatever leg went down first, do the opposite. Inhale, reach it out. Exhale, pull that belly in. Strong hold, you guys. If you need, again, bend the knees, make it a little bit smaller range of motion. You're still going to build that strength in your center. Hold it for 5, 3, 2, 1, and bend the knees. Give them a quick hug into your body. Oh, those are always so good for the abs. You don't even have to lift your head off the mat, and they are very effective. Take your ring again like a halo. Deep breath in, tabletop the legs. Exhale, we roll it up. Now, going back into that single leg stretch, but this time I want you to rotate towards the bent knee, taking your pillow or your ring off to the side. Come through center and exhale, rotate to the opposite side. We switch and switch. Kind of a variation of crisscross here. Think about your thighs brushing past each other as you rotate. Really lift that chest. Energy through those legs. We've got 5, 4, 3, 2. You're almost there. Stay with it. Last time. Come to center and lower your head down. Good job, you guys. Rock yourself up. And I want you to go ahead and come on over to your knees. So you're coming onto your knees here. And I want you to have that ring. I'm going to mirror you guys. So have that ring or that pillow and just underneath your left hand. Now, if it's a pillow, it's probably just going to be like flat on the ground. Totally fine. Just keep it where it is, right? And the idea here is that we're going to kind of balance this ring or pillow. The idea is that we're not really using it, okay? It's just a little reminder of support and stabilization for us. So reach the opposite leg out. So right leg is long, draw the belly in and up, place your hand gently on that pillow or the ring. Opposite hand goes to your hip. Set the shoulders down your back. As you exhale, float that right leg off the mat and tap. And tap. Now what you'll notice, especially if you have the ring, is bubbling, right? If you're on a pillow, just try to hover over that pillow. So you would just kind of be here hovering and trying to hold your balance. Exhale. So with the ring though, you'll notice all those little bobbles. You'll also notice the shoulder wanting to slide up. Really encourage that shoulder to slide down and away. 3, 2, you've got one more. Hold and give me little tiny pulses on that leg. Up, up. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bend the knee, bring it in, and reach towards that ring. Give yourself a stretch on that whole right side of your body. Deep inhale. And exhale, come back to center. Now before we leave working that side of the body, I want you to take your ring, come on down to your mat, and take that ring or that pillow in between your ankles. We're gonna slide all the way down here, resting onto our side, drawing the belly in. Find nice length here from the head all the way out through your tail, hand in front for support. Legs are just slightly in front of you, so when you look down, you could see them. As you exhale, squeeze that pillow or that ring and float the legs off the mat. Exhale to lift and lower. And down. And down. 8, 7, really highlighting that waistline, those obliques, so good for us. And 5, trying to lift up and out from that floor side of our body. 3, 2, holding 1, hold. Just the bottom leg, pulse it up into that ring or pillow. Lift and lift. Exhale, exhale. 8, draw the belly in deeply. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bring it down. Good job. Bend your knees, grab your ring, and help yourself back up onto your knees. All right, so coming back up onto your knees, I want you to go ahead and take that ring or that pillow to your right side now. So we're on the opposite side of the body. We're gonna go ahead, if it's the pillow, you're just floating above it. Or if you need to hold on to like the side of your couch or something, you could totally do that too. Extend your left leg long, draw those abdominals in and up, take your hand to your hip, take a deep inhale here. As you exhale, float that left leg up and tap it down. Exhale to lift, inhale to lower. Really trying to stay tall and strong through that spine. Notice all the bobbling happening here in my arm. It's a lot of stabilization work. Exhale to lift. And lift. Really try to pull the shoulders down and away from your ears as you lift that leg. Exhale. And exhale. Pull belly in and up, nice and firm. Reach long through that left leg. Reach out through those toes. We've got 6. and 5, 4, and 3, 2 more. Exhale, 1 more. Hold, pulse that leg up. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bend the knee, bring it in, and reach over to that ring or that pillow. Give yourself a nice little side stretch there. Feels really good. And before we leave that side, go ahead, grab your pillow or your ring, bring it down, place it in between the ankles, reach the legs long, and let yourself all the way down onto that bottom arm. Draw the belly in and up, trying to lift out of the floor side of our waist, hand in front, legs slightly in front of our body. And as we exhale, we float the legs off the mat, inhale down. And really kind of zipping up or cinching up through that waistline. It's kind of like a side body crunch here. You're getting that added benefit of the work in the inner thighs, which will translate straight up into those deep abdominal muscles. Exhale. We've got 6, 5, almost there. 4, 3, 2. You got 1 more, hold it. Bottom leg only, you'll hardly see it, but bottom leg pushes up into the pillow or the ring. Little pulses, here we go. We go 8, 7, 6, keep those legs high. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And don't drop your ring. Lower your legs down. Good. You're just going to roll over onto your belly. Try not to drop your ring or your pillow, depending on what you've got. That's easier said than done. It's a really tricky transition. Take your hands, stack one on top of the other, and place your forehead on the mat. And I want you to have your knees bent and your toes pointed for the sky. Think about drawing your belly in and up and away from your mat, and think about your pubic bone and your hip bones feeling heavy into the ground. This is to protect our low back. As you exhale, squeeze the ring, press the knees off the mat, and inhale, tap. Exhale, press, and inhale, tap. Using the backs of the thighs and the glutes to lift the legs, and down, and down. Really press directly up toward the ceiling as you're lifting and pressing that ring. Exhale. Think about gently curling the ring or the pillow in towards your bum, right? So we want to keep that tension through the back of the leg. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. We've got 1 more. Hold. Now on your hold, extend the legs long. Really squeeze through the back of the body there and hold the legs in place. We're going to inhale, slowly float the head, neck, and chest off of the mat. Pull the belly in for support. And I want you to exhale, float the arms off of the ground. Take a breath in and sweep the arms around into your hips. As you exhale, feel the strength through the back body, your glutes, your hamstrings, your back. Upper back, chest is wide open, and inhale, sweep the arms forward. Exhale, circle, press back. Inhale, reach, circle, press back. Now watch your neck here. It's so tempting to want to jut the chin forward and look ahead, but I want you to keep that neck in line with your spine. Keep it strong and steady. 3, 2, keep those legs off of the mat. 1 more, and lower it down. Good job. Grab your ring, grab your pillow, whatever you got, and press yourself all the way back for a little stretch there. If you have a ring, take your hands on top of it and just allow for a nice stretch for the upper body to kind of hang here. Otherwise, you could just go straight to a child's pose. Take a deep inhale. And exhale, begin to round through the spine, rolling yourself all the way up, 1 bone at a time, sitting up tall. Take a deep breath in, exhale it all out. And you guys are done with your session for today. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for doing this little ring class. You should feel proud of yourself and really great, ready to go and take on your day. I will see you you on your mat very soon.